Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is another tutorial and today we are going to make this super cute sitting cow, and this is 100% my design. So I designed all of this, every single one of it, every single one, the muzzle, everything, 100% by me, and it turned out so cute. I'm definitely going to be making more, so keep a lookout for that. But I made a really cute cow. So this is a strawberry cow. I love it. It's super adorable. I didn't add the tail because I didn't know how to, but super adorable. It's super easy to make. I think some people might not find it easy, but in my opinion, it's pretty easy. This is my original design, again, like I said. So yeah, so it's a super cute cow, and it's squishy because I actually finally got polyfill for my projects. Also, if you hear a chewing sound, I'm chewing on gum so I can focus better. If it's annoying, I'm so sorry. I'll try not to be as annoying with this, but yeah. So I'm going to leave the pattern in the description below if you guys are interested. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm just gonna leave this here as a little reference. So I don't know the exact band count, but it is going to be a lot. So just keep that in mind. And I'm gonna try to find my white bands. Pink, white, pink. Those are silver. What the hell? Did I throw them away? Okay. Okay. So, what you need is white bands, and then you'll need pink bands. I'm gonna actually go in with a lighter pink today. So I'm gonna go in with this pink. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go in that. That's skin color pink. Okay, never mind. We'll just go in with this pink. Mix it up a bit, but that's what you'll need for the body is white and pink. And then for the horns, I use multicolored pastel colors, but you can use whatever color you want. I'm just gonna use the I think these are like the pastel UV ones. I'm not sure, but they're pastel-y and they're pretty cute. And the horns I also use, or the ears I use another pastel color. So yeah, you'll need a bunch of colors for this one. It's a really colorful design. And then I use pony beads, but you can use any type of other, you can use safety eyes, 8mm beads or something like that. There's like so many ways you can use it. And then you'll need a hook, but if you're gonna use a pony bead, you also need a hook that attaches with beads, so something like this. The newer sets, like the BFF sets, should have these. If not, then I believe you could get like a string and go it through there. I don't know. This is the way I do it, but there's other ways to do it. You can search it up online if you want to figure it out. Okay, let's do the strawberry cow. So I'm super excited. This design is so cute. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. I was so happy how it turned out. It turned out so adorable. And yeah, I just really like how it turned out. I think the only thing that's a little bit more complicated is the little spots that you see in the body. But we'll get through that, I promise. Okay. So first you want to do is you're going to make a magic ring. So if you don't know how to make a magic ring, I'll just show you. So you're going to take a band, you're going to slip it to the hook, and then you're going to stretch it and make a figure 8, like so. And you're going to take this hook, and you're going to take the top part of the figure 8, and then you'll do that step again because we're making, so it's 3 loops on the hook again, and then you should have 3. And now we're going to start making 6 stitches on this cool magic ring. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to take another band. Also, my fingers are red because I just dyed my hair. I did not have hot Cheetos before this. I just dyed my hair and it stained really badly because I was washing it out without gloves. Oopsie daisy. But you're going to take this band and you're going to take the cap band. This is called the cap band. And you're going to place it on the band that was on the hook that you were stretching. And then you're going to reclaim. And then just so you don't have this thing, this what is it? This cap band loose. You're gonna hold it, and then you're going to push this front band to the back band, and that's gonna make a stitch, and then you're gonna push your hook again through the cap band, and then you're gonna do this 5 more times because you're gonna make 6 stitches of these. So go through. Make sure the band doesn't go all the way through, so it only goes through the cap band, not the stitch. And then you're gonna reclaim. And you're gonna take the back loop, a front loop over the back loop, or this first back loop over here, the middle loop, I guess. And then you're gonna take this back loop again, and then you're gonna push it. You're gonna push your finger, and you're gonna repeat these steps. So I'm gonna go pretty quick because I just showed you guys. Sorry if you're hearing that chewing sound. I'm just chewing gum right now because I am 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really trying to focus. But yeah, I just dyed my hair recently red and gray actually. It turned out a little bit pink on the front, which is cool. I don't care. But it looks really cool. I look like a cool ass old lady. Oh my god, I shouldn't cuss. I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I put too much. But I look like a cool old lady, which is super awesome. I just really like looking like a cool old lady. So, yeah. Afterwards, oh my god, I forgot to mention, make sure you have a C-clip. Oh gosh, make sure you have something to like mark your rows. So, a C-clip, you could use a paper clip, you could use a stitch marker. I don't know, you could use your head, you could use your memory, but it's gonna be hard with just your memory. So, just have a C-clip and ready, just in case. Oh my gosh. So you take your C-clip and then you shove it in the band that's on your hook. So that's going to mark the end of the 6 magic rings on or 6 stitches on the magic ring. And then you're going to go on your next row. So the next row is going to be not 2 increases. You're going to do increases all around. If you don't know how to do that, I'm also going to show you. I'll show you how to do a decrease too when we get there. So just keep watching the tutorial if you don't know how to do that. So an increases is just 2 stitches and 1 loop. So as you can see over here, this does not count as a loop, that's a stitch. You're gonna take the hook and you're gonna go through this loop over here, and then this is considered a loop. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna add 2 stitches to that loop, so it's 1. So this is your first stitch, and you're gonna go back to that same loop, and then you're gonna do a second stitch. And then you're going to do that until you reach the C-clip. So you're going to increase all around, which it says in the description. So if you do need to follow that as it helps you, so you don't get lost, do so. So, oh no, and don't do that. Yeah, but you're going to make 2 stitches all around. Super simple and easy. I'm gonna go a little bit slower so you guys can see what I'm doing, because this might look a little bit complicated. It doesn't help since it's like really small. It just looks bad. So sorry guys. I woke up so late today. Alright, I'm just gonna have these bands out like this, because I'm gonna use all these white bands probably. I don't think you guys understand, but I woke up so late today. I woke up at 1. Well, because I was like up all night doing my hair. So I literally stayed until like 1 a.m. and then I woke up at 1 p.m. So I got like a good amount of sleep. But I'm praying that it doesn't screw up my sleep schedule. Even though it shouldn't be that bad, because all of my classes are like literally past like 5. Which is kind of annoying because the loop buses, okay, so I have to take loop buses here at my university because, God, my university is really big, and it's not like it's all flat land. It's a lot of hills. Essentially, it's just, we're in a forest. And what ends up happening is that you're gonna have to hike to classes, and there's times where I'm just like, I don't want to hike, so I have to take the bus, but like, the buses are usually a little bit later or more packed when it's 5, because it's like that's when everyone's classes are ending. But since I have like those classes that are starting, So yeah, it's a little bit of a mess. It's like a huge rush hour because a lot of the classes are like either ending at 5 or just beginning at 5, and everyone's trying to go to class. So it's like, yeah, it's a mess. But I can't control it. I usually wake up early just so I could do homework and then go to class. And by that, I have to catch like a loop bus like an hour early than like my original schedule. So yeah. Okay, enough yapping. Once you get into the C-clip, which is right over here, you're gonna go push your first loop. This does not count as a loop. Don't put your hook here. Put your hook on the second one, and then you are going to do a single stitch and an increase. So what I just did is a single, and the next is going to be an increase. And then single, increase. And you're just gonna keep doing that. So single, and then increase. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so like, a bunch of my classes start late at 5. And also that's when like we have like 2 sets of, okay, I don't know why they do this, but we have like 2 sets of buses, like 2 sets of rounds. So I think it's mostly just for the people that are on the lower part of campus, because they're like at the bottom of the hill or the bottom of a mountain, while all of us are like on top. So I live pretty high up on campus. So you definitely will have to take a bus going down there, unless you hike. I remember I hiked one time all the way to like the lower part of campus. It took me 40 minutes, and I was like, holy shit. Oh, I should stop cussing. Holy carp. I can't believe that it took me this long, but also like I literally hiked all the way down, and then I had to take a bus up because I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna hike back up on that hill. No, it's like a mountain and it's 40 minutes, and I'm like, oh gosh, no. So yeah, you have to hike my classes. Like, I'm like talking about like what university I go to, and I'm pretty sure you can guess where I go to, because I don't know, man. That's like hiking to class. That sounds like a very familiar like one-time thing. Okay, and then we're gonna one-time thing. Okay, we're gonna switch over to the second color, so which is this like really nice pink. I need to buy more of the neon box. That's what I'm probably gonna do after this. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go in our next loop, and then we are going to do 3 stitches and an increase. I'm just gonna switch over to this color just so the top of the head is pink, because I just don't want it white. So do whatever pattern you want. This is kind of hard to explain, but just you could follow my lead, or you could like make your own pattern. But I'm switching over to the secondary color, and then after that, we're not making slip stitches or anything, but we're going to do an increase. Oh yeah, this is a single stitch, so 1, 2, 3, they're all single, and then you're gonna push in and you're going to make an increase. So it's 3 normal stitches and then an increase. So yeah, but I literally live on top of a mountain, so it's just hard. Yeah, no, it's pretty nice. I actually like my university, but it's so expensive here. Like, I'm like draining all my money just to get food. But I have meal swipes, so thankfully I'm not spending that much on food. But like, also, little money saving tip, my dorm room is really small. I live by myself, so I live in a single, which is amazing. Everyone is like, oh my gosh, I wish I lived in a single, but like, it's kind of lonely. I kind of don't like it, but at least I don't have to deal with people like 24/7, because I get really shy, I guess, easily. I don't think I'm shy. I just get very overwhelmed, because it's like, oh my gosh, it's so many people I have to make an impression for. And it like, I just get scared, you know, because I'm just like, oh my gosh, what happens if they don't like me? And I feel like I wasted my time, and I'm like, you know, being stupid, and I just look dumb. I just don't want to look dumb in front of them, you know. I want to make friends. Because some people here are very intimidating. Also, sometimes just mean, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. It's mostly just people that live a little bit more north in my area, in California. So yeah, that are a little bit mean. Okay. Next up is 5 rows of single stitches. So I'm gonna just do the first, actually no, I can't do the first row here because I'm gonna have to show you how to do this part. Okay, I'm gonna stay for the 5 rows just so you can see what I'm doing with the pattern. But honestly, if you want to keep it as like a circle, it's kind of gonna be hard. How I did it is like I just build on top to it, but like you notice that it'll start shifting a bit, so just keep that in mind. So like I'm just gonna do 3 over here, 1, 2, and then don't do that. Oh my gosh, no. This is the annoying part of rainbow looming, it's just the bands slipping. I've been like, my bands are slipping a lot more when I'm on camera, which is so weird. Ah! I literally jinxed it. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, we're gonna go in and we're gonna, yeah. Also, if my comments are turned off, so my comments were turned off for the last video. I don't know why. I think it's because they think it's a YouTube video, like a video for kids. It's not for, okay. Kids are absolutely allowed to watch my content. I try not to swear as much, but I do. I'm so sorry. But, I'm gonna try to tell YouTube, like, bro, that's also adults do this too. Turn on your camera. I'm also, like, over 18. I'm an adult. So, turn on your, yeah, like, I don't know why you turned it off. But, it's really annoying. Like, I'm actually kind of genuinely annoyed by it, because I'm like, dude. Like, even then, like, children shouldn't have, like, YouTube channels. Or, like, I don't know. Like, the whole, like, scandal, I guess, on YouTube is that, what is it? The Capitha? What's the thing? Like, the Child Protective Service, but, like, the internet version, just for child protection, internet safety, which, you know, is fairly new, because internet's pretty new. They kind of sued YouTube because the children were going on their parents' account because their parents would hand them the phone, and, they would be signed on their account, and they would, like, comment, they would comment on the YouTube videos, which is, like, yeah, I get it, but, okay, I'm gonna take this one pink. Yeah, but I get the safety of it, but also it's kind of the parents' response, I don't know. So, yeah, they were really weird about it, so, like, if they think a video is for kids, they just turn comments off. Like, they don't, like, really, yeah, I don't know. They did that multiple times with my own YouTube videos because they think that I'm not, like, or, like, they do it on channels that are not over 13. Or they're not over 18. Like, if you're running a YouTube channel and you're, like, a teenager, they'll turn off your comments. But I'm not a teenager. I'm over 18. So, I don't know. I'll probably figure it out and try to turn it back on. It's kind of annoying. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go do the other 5 rows, and I'll be back with you guys just to save filming time, and then I'll explain what I did with the colors. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. So what I just did is, you could possibly follow as best as possible, but I would just keep on increasing until it got to the length that I want, and then just decrease from it, so it makes that little patch over there. Next we're gonna do, I'm so sorry. Next we're gonna do is 3 stitches and then decrease. So 1, 2, and then 3, and then we're gonna decrease. So if you don't know how to decrease, I'm just gonna show you. So you're gonna take the front loop of the next stitch, so only the front loop, and then the back loop of this next stitch, and then you're gonna make a stitch on those 2 bands. Just so. I'll show you guys again, if you guys can see. 1, 2, 3. I'm going really fast on the single stitches because I showed you earlier how to do them. Now we're going to do the decrease. Front loop only. So the front loop that is, like, facing you, as that's the closest to you. And then the back loop, the loop that is furthest away from you, you're going to take a stitch and you're just going to make a normal stitch on it. Or a band. Yeah. So we're just going to keep doing this. 1, 2, 3. 3 stitches and then a decrease until we reach the C-clip. I'm going to go really fast because I feel like this step is pretty simple. Okay, also if you guys see, I already filled it. So just take your polyfill or tissues or whatever you use to fill and just start stuffing in there. This really just does help the stuffing process, because once you go to all the way to the bottom, it's just gonna be hard to go to all of those crevices. Okay, now you're gonna do 2 stitches and then a decrease. So 1, okay, actually first you want to move up your C-clip. So 1, and then 2, and then a decrease. And then single stitches until you get to the C-cup. Okay, so now you've made the head, which is what it should look like. Keep stuffing, keep putting more stuffing in there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep adding more stuffing. Next, we are going to do 2 rows of single stitches and then an increase. So let's do that. So like 1, 2, and then an increase. Okay, and then I'm gonna switch over to colors, and just what I did the same on that patch, just keep adding colors until you like how big it is, and then decrease from there. So I'm gonna do 2 here. Oh no, crap. Yeah, and then decrease, and then an increase. Not a decrease, an increase. Shove the polyfill down just so it doesn't like burn, or not burn, but catch onto the design. And then we're going to increase on the C-cup. Well, so this is the head over here. It's coming into shape. Put the eye patch a little lot higher, but that's whatever. Okay, and then we are going to do 3 stitches of increases. So 1. Oh, not 3 stitches. Okay, so 3 stitches and then an increase. Oh my gosh, I'm saying that all wrong. I'm so sorry. And then an increase, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna increase. Oh, I probably should just, yeah, follow the. Why do I always, oh my gosh, I always let go of my bands when I do them on camera. It's so annoying. I'm like, huh? Like off camera, I'm like a pro, but then I'm like a lot slower. Come on. Okay, yeah. Oh, that was, okay. And then 3 over here. Then increase. Okay, and then we are going to do 6 rounds of single stitches. So I'm going to do 1 round on camera and go off. So I'm going to do that really quick. And then, like I said, do the same thing on the cow. So reach to 4 stitches, which I think, 4 stitches of the pink, which I think that's enough. So I'm going to do 4 here, and then I'm going to decrease from there. Or decrease the color, not like the actual like row, so it doesn't bother the shape. So like what I mean is I'm gonna do 4 single stitches of this color on this row, but then the next row I'm gonna do 3, 2, and then I'm just gonna leave it from there. That's how I do it. That's how I do the patches. And then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start another one on the front. Because I did this one on the back. Did I exit? Okay, no. Oh, it's a band crap. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera now and I'll be back with the 6 stitches. Hello guys, I am back. Just want to let you know, after the 6 stitches or 6 normal rows, just keep on stuffing your little cow with polyfill, just so it's easier to stuff with and you don't have to worry about it being a little bit messy. Okay, so now we are going to do 3 stitches. So this is the first one I just did. Oop. So we're just going to do 3 stitches. Give me a second. We're just going to do 3 stitches and then a single, and then we're going to do a decrease, and we're just going to do this until we reach the C-clip. So and then decrease. And then the last should be a decrease. So you should decrease until the C-clip, which is what I'm going to show you right now. And you're going to move the C-clip up after you decreased. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. There you go. And then the shape is somewhat forming. So I'm really excited. Then afterwards we are going to do two normal stitches and then a decrease. Boom, 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 boom. It's starting to form, which is super exciting. It looks really cute. I'm actually really excited to see how this turns out because it's so adorable. I really like doing projects like this. And then decrease. And then we are going to do one single stitch and then a decrease all around. Let me just, oh, I forgot to take the, there you go. I keep on forgetting. And then a decrease, boom, boom. And we're just gonna keep doing that. I think today I'm going to be doing more mystery ducks today after I film this because I really want to start making more mystery ducks for people to buy because it's super fun. I like doing mystery ducks. They're super cute. Okay, I'm going to go off camera now, but what we're going to do is we're going to decrease until close. So you're just going to decrease until you close and then fasten off, which is super easy. All you do is just slip a band and then make a slip knot. I'm not going to do that right now because I don't want to untie it. But that's what we're gonna do, and yeah, so I'll be right back with the whole body done, and we are going to start with the arms. After that, you're going to take your secondary colors, so this is the peach over here, the purple, or pink, not purple, but pink. We're gonna make the arms, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a magic ring, and then we are going to do an increase of everything. So we're gonna do a magic ring of 6. So I'm going to do that pretty quickly because I already showed you guys how to do the magic ring and the 6 stitches stuff earlier. If not, just revert back to the video if you're confused. Just revert back to the beginning where I show you. I'll maybe make a timestamp. I don't know. I haven't made a timestamp for the one how to make the muzzle. And that's what I probably need to do. So 1, and then, oh, hey, when it does that, it's super slippery, so it's like, does not want to stay. Okay. Finally, okay. Then we're just gonna make 6 stitches. I'm just gonna speed run through this because I showed you guys how to make this one already with the cow, so, or with the body of the cow. Okay. So now we have 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna add our C-clip. We're gonna pop it in there, and then we are going to do an increase on every single loop. Okay, then now we are going to do three rows of normal stitches. So I'm just gonna do 1 row on camera, and then I'm gonna go off camera to do the decrease until it's close. So I'm just gonna do this. And then I'm gonna show you the legs. You're supposed to make 2 of these. So after you make this one, pause the video to make the other arm, and then continue the video to make the legs. So I'm not gonna make 2 on camera, just so I could save recording space, but also, yeah. I just don't want the tutorial to be too long, so you guys can like jump through and figure out it pretty easily without having to like really dig in the content or the video to understand like what to do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna be back. I'll show you the decrease, and then afterwards I'm gonna start doing the legs on camera. I am back. We're just gonna do decrease, so we're just gonna decrease until close, which is what I'm gonna do, and then I'll come back to do the legs after I finish the other arm. So 1, 2. Okay, I'll be back to do the legs. So this is the arm. Hello, I am back. So I just did the 2 arms for the little cow. Now we are going to do the legs. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to make one on camera and then I'm going to go off camera again. Very simple. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a magic ring of 6. This one's also super easy to do. And I'm doing it really quick. Sorry guys. So magic ring of 6. So 1, 2. So this is the second stitch. 3, 4. Oop. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6. Then after doing magic ring of 6, put your C-clip on, and then we are going to do an increase on all. I know, super predictable. Okay, just did an increase, and now we're going to do 2 stitches and an increase. So take your C-clip out of, obviously, like you should, and then we're gonna go do 2 stitches and an increase. I'll be right back, like now. Okay, sorry, I was like, I need to get a calculator, but I'm just gonna do it after I finish this leg. And I'll just pick up some bands from Amazon. Gosh, college, so expensive. There's so much things that you just need, like a calculator. You can't use like a crappy calculator on, like I just realized for tests, because they don't allow you to use phones and stuff, obviously. Also, not a lot of my quizzes, or not quizzes, but my exams are like take home, so I can't use like Desmos and stuff, which is I just use because honestly I don't want to pay $100 for a calculator, but I'm like, crap, I actually kind of need it for exam seasons. Because I know they will not let me use, like, they will not let me, like, not use a calculator. Or they will, like, yeah. And I can't, like, rent one from, like, the bookstore. And I don't think anyone's going to be willing to borrow a calculator when they also need it, too. So I'm just like, oh, gosh, I need a calculator. Did I do 3 instead of 2? Please tell me I didn't. No, I did 2. Okay. I was like, oh my gosh, hopefully I just didn't do 2. Because I thought I did 2. No, I thought I did like 3 single stitches instead of 2. And I've been like, oh, I gotta start over, which is annoying. I hate starting over because it takes too much time. But I didn't. But I don't have to because I didn't make a mistake. So cool. Alright, anyways. Then after that, okay, this is probably a part that you should definitely listen into. I'm going to try to explain as best as possible because we are going to start making the little feet that you see over here. Actually, I'm going to check if you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, you guys can. Okay. Also, I'm wearing pants. I'm wearing shorts. It's not just underwear. What we're going to do is we're going to do single stitches. So we're going to do 3 single stitches. So 1, oh, nope. Never mind. I guess we're just gonna slip my bands out of my hook. I hate when this happens, and I'm like, I'm recording, and I'm like, I need to make a video. Come on, let me be quick. So we're gonna slip a band, 1, so that's 1 stitch, 2 stitches, the second one over here, 2, 3, frick. I just hate when bands just slip off. And then we're gonna do 1 single decrease over here, so a decrease here, so 1, and then the next one, 2, we're gonna do another decrease, so we're gonna do 3 decreases in a row, and then 3, and then we're just gonna do a single stitch until we reach the C-clip. So yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, make sure to fill your arms with polyfill, because you don't want them to be like super floppy when you attach them, and it just looks really bad. Because like sometimes they're inverted when you don't want them inverted. And it's super annoying. We don't like that. Boo, boo, boo. We don't like that. That's not what we want. Oh my gosh. Next, we are going to do 2 rows of single stitches. I'm just going to go off camera to do that. It's just single stitches all around for 2 rows. And then I'm going to be back doing the muzzle. Okay, this is when I started attaching, but what I did is attach the 2 legs together, because I made 2 legs, and then I attached it to the ends of the body. I'm just going to start attaching the arms too, just because it's just easier on everyone. It's just easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to place it, and I'm just going to grab like this part, and then go on the other side. And then boom. And then I'm just going to like place this part of the arm on the head, on the side of the head like that. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing, but that's what I'm doing, and I'm just attaching it there. This is how I attach my stuff. If you saw the video on the dragon tutorial, this is also how I start attaching too. It's a lot of attaching. I know not a lot of people like this part because it's just so tedious, but this is just the way I do it. No, we're not done yet, by the way. We still have the muzzle to finish. As you can tell, it does not have a muzzle, and a cow has a muzzle. Oh, I can see why people don't like attaching, because look how so much I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling. So yeah, I'm just gonna slip a band through all of this, and then place the band over and just tighten it, and then I'm gonna do the same on this hand, on this arm. I don't know why. Hold up. I don't know why this arm is bigger than this arm. Is this the leg? I don't know. Okay, I guess I have to redo this arm, so I'll be right back redoing this. I'll be back redoing this arm, but first we're just gonna do the muzzle, because yeah, why is this arm like, is this the one with, okay, so 6 increase, 1 2 3 decrease. Oh, this might be the increase, 1 2. Okay, that might be the, okay, so I'm gonna have to, okay, I'm gonna fix the arms later. I'll be right back. But next we're just gonna do the muzzles. So what we're gonna do is we are going to make a magic ring of 4. So just go back and stitch. Also, I'm getting food. I'm so excited to actually get this, because it's Venezuelan food, and it looks so good. It's like a little pastry, and then there's beef in it, shredded beef and cheese, and I'm like, holy crap, I'm so excited to get that. Anyways, just make a magic ring of 4. This is probably the hardest part of the tutorial. Okay, I say that a lot, but like, I think genuinely this is like the most confusing, so pay attention best as you can. 1 2 3 4. And just, if you are skipping a step or you feel like you're skipping a step, just rewatch the video or redo the muzzle. Like, it's gonna get complicated pretty quick. So yeah. Oh, what did they say? Okay, they were just telling me to turn on my lights, but yeah. Okay, so we're gonna make a magic ring of 4, and then we're gonna increase. Yeah, we're gonna increase. So 1, 2. This is a little bit hard because it's a magic ring of 4 instead of like the usual 6, so it might be a little tight and it might be a little confusing to navigate, but just bear with me and trust yourself. Just stretch out the magic ring as much as possible. That's what I would suggest. Also, I just got back from a little Amazon shopping. I just bought Pastel Box and some new bands. So you might be expecting some new designs. So I am planning to create, so if you guys don't know, I don't know if you guys know this channel, but this is like my absolute favorite channel of all, like YouTube. Like, I watch them religiously. It's called Smosh. They're pretty popular actually, but they're really old. It's a really old YouTube channel. So they've been around since I was like a kid. Yeah, they've been around since for like a long time, and even then when I was a kid, they've still been around. They've been around for like 2 decades now. The channel's like probably well in their 20s. People who run it are like almost in their 40s actually. But it's a super funny channel. They just make sketch comedies, and I just love their videos, so I watch it a lot. They also do challenge videos on their other channels, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop yapping and actually start talking about the muzzle. So this is not the muzzle. This is just like the little inside part. It's just this part over here, but we're actually gonna make the muzzle. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and we are going to make 1 single stitch on this part. So 1, and then on the second, we are going to make a chain. So 1, and it's a chain of 2, 2, and then, oh wait, no, yeah, okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're going to make 2 stitches on this chain. So 1, 2, it's on the first chain, and then that's confusing, but I'll do the same on the other side. We're gonna go make another chain here, and then we are going to add 2 stitches. 1, that's the first one. We're gonna go back to the top chain, and 2, and then we're gonna go on to the bottom chain like so, and we're gonna add 2. This is so we make the muzzle like a little bit more rectangular. Yeah. And then we are going to add single stitches, so continuous single stitches until we reach 1 loop before the C-clip. So I'll show you. So it's 1 loop before the C-clip. I think, wait, no. No, it's not. Okay, so we're gonna make a chain on this one. It should be 3 loops before this, or 3 loops, or 2 loops before the C-clip, so 1, 2. So it should be like this. Forgot, no, because if we do it 1, yeah. So something like this. And then you're going to repeat the same steps we did on the other side. I'm just gonna tell you guys again. So we're gonna make 1 chain over here, and then we're gonna slip a band through that. And this is gonna be 1. And then we're gonna add another slip knot on that chain, 2. And then you are going to add 1 chain. So you just don't make a slip knot. And then 1, 2. And then we are going to add 2 chains on the bottom, like that, on the bottom chain, and then we're gonna completely and then yeah. Ooh, Actually, yeah. And then afterwards, I forgot, we are going to make a slip knot on that C-chain. Or a C-clip, so we're just going to do that. And then we're going to take the C-clip out, and this part is super crucial. Hopefully you guys saw what I was doing, because that'd be embarrassing if you didn't. Okay. Now we have this, which looks like a muzzle. Then we are going to go, and we're going to stuff it with polyfill. So, oop, this is too much polyfill. Just small amounts. Or tissues, just make sure it fits, but also doesn't like overlap, so it doesn't have polyfill sticking out everywhere. Okay, we're going to take this, and we're gonna go on the other side, so like one of these two chains over here. One of these two chains over here, and then we're just gonna make a slip knot so it is shut closed. So this is how I make my muzzles. It's really not efficient. But now you have the cow muzzle. Now you have the cow muzzle. So I'm just gonna start attaching the cow muzzle right now. So we're gonna go in and attach the cow muzzle. Then we're gonna take both sides. And then we're gonna hide the, actually no, we're gonna hide the tails later, but you can hide them right now. I'm just gonna hide them later because we still have a lot of more tucking to do. So now you've made the muzzle part of the little thing of the cow. So yeah, you've made the muzzle, you've made the little muzzle. I'm gonna go fix the arms real quick, and then we're gonna start doing the ears and the horns. Okay, next up, we're just going to start attaching the arms. So I fixed it, so it's now should be a little bit better. Hold up, I gotta check my messages for my DoorDash because I DoorDashed food. I'm so excited. Okay, he's coming over finally. And then I think I'm just gonna have it do it something like this, where it's drooped over, same position, everything. Yeah. And then I'm just going to, start attaching. Oh, that's fast. Okay. Okay, so now I just attach the body and the person. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I am back. I just had my dinner. It was actually really good. I got some Venezuelan food. It was actually amazing. So, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna attach the nozzle. What I did is that I realized the nozzle is a little bit too big, and I was like trying to copy what I did. I basically put the two ends together. I stitched the two ends together, like so, or I stitched the ends to the middle, and I stitched this one to the tail of this one. So now I have this one. So what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna start attaching the body, the muzzle, not the body, but the muzzle. And then we're going to take this part, and just start attaching. And then take this and then now this is the body, so we're gonna squish the head a little bit, but yeah, that's the body. So now we just finished the body, we have to do the ears and the horns. So we are going to do the horns first. I'm just gonna show you the horns on camera, one of them, and then go off camera to do another, and then I'm gonna do the ears, and then I'm just gonna do the attaching process, and I'll show you the eyes, and then we're gonna be done. It's actually super simple. So we are going to do 4 stitches in magic ring. So take whatever color horn you want. This is what I'm gonna be doing. I like to do random colors, like they're so cute. So 1 up, then 2, 3, then 4, and then we are going to put a C-clip, increase all, and then so we're going to increase all, so 1, 2, 1, 2. My hands still look very dirty because of the dye, I promise you. I wash my hands very frequently. Just, it's a little bit messy right now because of the dye situation. So, 1, 2, then 1, 2. Then afterwards we are going to make 2 rows. So we're just going to do 2 rows of single stitches, and then that is going to be the first horn. So I'm just going to do that, and then I'll show you guys 2 horns. So I'm just going to do 2 stitches of single rows. It's really simple. And then I'll be right back to show you guys how to do the ears. Hello guys, I am back today. Okay, so now you're going to do the ears. Like I said, I'm just going to do one on camera. So I think I'm going to do pink on, oh, what is it? Pink on the inside? Pink on the inside? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 6 stitches in a magic ring. So let me just get the bands out. 6 stitches in a magic ring, and 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, 5, and then 6. And then we are going to increase all, so we are going to add the C-clip first. Yes, we just made the horns. I don't know if I told you guys that already, but this is what they look like. They look so cute. I love the little pastel colors. I'm definitely going to get more of those every time I go to Michael's. The pastel jelly colors, because they're so adorable. But we are going to do an increase. Okay, then afterwards we're gonna get a second color, so that's what I'm gonna do. A second color. Oop. And then we are going to do a single stitch all over. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the tutorial or making this, or making the little cows, because I have so much fun making those cows. They're so cute and adorable. I want to do them in like so many different colors, like blue, pink. Oh, I already did pink, but like blue, purple, maybe just ordinary colors, brown. I ordered also a bunch of other bands from rainbowloom.com so I could start doing tsum with like actual like people, and I think that's gonna be so fun. I'm gonna make tutorials for them if you guys are interested. Gonna be like, hey, if you guys are interested in making, like, I don't know, YouTuber, like, I'm probably gonna do a YouTuber series if anyone's interested in that. So yeah. Okay, after that you're gonna slip band and you're gonna make a slip knot, and you're just gonna tie it off. You're going to, yeah, that is the ears. This is what it's gonna look like. Ooh, it's gonna come out so cute. I'm so excited, guys. I'm like screaming. Like, this is so cute. I really like this design. I've honestly loved it for so long, and yeah, I'm just so excited how it's going to turn out. Okay, next up we are going to do the other ear. I'm gonna do it off camera, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to attach the ears and horns and eyes afterwards, and then we're gonna be done. So yeah, it's a super, actually I think this is like probably the quickest tutorial, or the faster tutorial I've had. So yeah, okay, anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling and I'll be back. Welcome back. Now I'm going to show you guys how to attach the ears. So I made both ears. So what you want to do is you want to have them like somewhere halfway through the head, just so it's a little bit droopy. And no. And you're going to start attaching by taking the tail. It might get messy really fast. Just be careful. And yeah. Also, I like to pinch them, something like this, just to shape them as like more of an ear-like. So it's like, yeah. And then you just go again and attach. Then afterwards, you can get like white bands or whatever colored bands. I'll just take the colored bands. And then just attach them to the side of the head like this. And you're gonna just do the same. And then now you have the ears. And then we are going to do the horns, which I like to place a little bit in the back, or we're just gonna do the front because there's not enough space. Yeah. Or you're like, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna droop these ears a little bit more, and I'm just gonna hide the tail so I have more space with the little horns. And then I'm just going to droop these ears a little bit, just so. So now that's the ears. We're gonna get the horns. So then, I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. There you go. Okay. After, we are just going to attach the horns more securely. So we're just going to do this. Try not to catch the polyfill. It is going to be very hard because it's like polyfill and it gets literally everywhere. So I'm really sorry. That's why I preferred working with tissues originally, because like I did not have this problem, but now I do because I'm using polyfill. But I do like polyfill because it's so soft and it's very easy to structure, unlike tissues, but tissues don't have this problem. So I'm trying my best, but it is, yeah, trying my best to tuck these, but I'm afraid that the hook is gonna catch on it. Now the ears are done, so we're gonna sit this. It has a trouble time sitting down. Like it leans over. You kind of have to like hold it, but yeah. So this is the cow's almost finished. Somewhat similar. This one has a little bit of a bigger head. I think it's because I stretched this. I have more polyfill on this one because I really stuffed polyfill in this one, while I have less on this side. So that could be the issue, but I'm kind of happy with both. Either way, so say like the size of your head really just depends, just stuffing polyfill. But yeah, look at that. They're a happy little family. Now we are going to take beads. This is the part where you are going to need the hook, the special hook, and you're going to take 2 white bands, actually 1 white band and 1 of the color bands over here, because we're going to place one of the eyes here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start placing the eyes. So I'm going to take this and then go through and make sure that bead goes through there and create a slip knot really, really tight, and push it to the side and put the tail inside the hole, and boom, you have 1 eye attached. Then we are going to do it the same with the other eye. I'm going to take another pony bead. I just love using pony beads for my designs. Like, I love it. We're gonna have to dig in. We're gonna have to flip the hand, of course. And then I'm gonna take a white band. Take the white band through the hook. Take it and just... Okay, I have a really trouble time doing it with this left hand because I'm not really good at looming stuff with this hand. Oh, like I said that and then just couldn't. Just tighten it up. Then now, eyes are done. And this is the little cows. So now you have finished the cows. So this is what they look like. Stretch out the ears more if you want. Actually, don't do that, but stretch out the ears more if you want. But yeah, you have finally finished the cows. This is what they look like. I'm going to be selling these on my Etsy for like $20 to $30. I'm still trying to figure out a set price. But I'm going to be selling these pretty soon. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is how you make this really cute strawberry cow. And yeah, have a really nice rest of your day. Goodbye.